Be Live tour. Um, yeah, thanks everyone for in advance for anyone who's going to join me. This is my Wolverhampton Wanderers live stadium tour, or around the ground at least. So I've just been to the Diogo mural. I'm going to put that on the socials later. I'm not going to put it on the live stream now, so it's not really respectful to be honest. But I'm just going to take you around the ground quickly for like 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, let's have a look around, shall we? There you go. That's better than seeing my open. Right. Can I just apologise in advance, by the way, if you hear something that sounds like an annoying suitcase? It is actually an annoying suitcase. Basically, uh, subscribers will know, but I've just come back home to the West Midlands, all the way from Leeds. Um, and I'm back for my brother's birthday, which is in Telford, which is about half an hour away, 20 minutes away from Wolverhampton. Um, I've been on a bit of a mad tour today, basically. I've left Leeds at, there you go, there's the yeah, left Leeds at, God knows what time it was, 6:30 this morning. Got on a National Express, um, got into Birmingham about 20 to 11 this morning. Been all around Birmingham, going to all the geeky shops, been to an anime shop, Birmingham's Forbidden Planet, um, Birmingham H&B, which is just ridiculous. It's a joke. Absolutely brilliant. Best H&B I think I've ever seen in this country. Uh, got back on the train, and then I've just been to look at Diogo's mural, um, and now I'm here at Wolverhampton Wanderers. I have actually been here before. I've done a vlog on my channel here about 2 or 3 years ago, but I just thought while I'm here, I'll just do a bit of a live stream. Obviously, the main reason that I did come, just if you subscribe to know for obvious reasons, but those of you that don't know, I'm a Liverpool fan. And obviously, I was absolutely devastated by what happened to Diogo. Um, and obviously, oh, sorry, while I'm waffling on here, the only right touch here. There you go. Yeah, obviously, like everyone, I was absolutely devastated by what happened to Diogo Jota. So I felt as if I needed to try to get the words. Sorry, I'm a bit emotional, so I've literally just been to the Diogo mural. Yeah, I just felt as if, like, obviously I'm a Liverpool fan, but also I know what Wolves did for Diogo and how important he was to the supporters. And yeah, I just felt as if I should come and just pay my respects here as well. So yeah, before I get started into anything, uh, God almighty, I was right idiot. I'm just trying not to cry at the minute. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone at Wolves for what you did to Diogo. Yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. So just thank you very much for what you did. Right, okay. I'm going to try stop blubbering now on YouTube. It's very embarrassing. Like I said, if I'm just going to get to the top of this very big hill, folks, and I'll answer questions and stuff. Uh, if you're wondering what that annoying noise is, basically, those are those are the brothers' birthday presents, which I've just lumped all the way from Leeds via Birmingham, now onto the Wolves, and then I'll be getting back on the train from Wolves to Telford, probably in about 45 minutes. And yeah, that's why there's an annoying noise, basically. There you go. Oh, that's the case falling over. Yeah, I love Wolves Stadium, mostly for the fact that you can see inside the ground, which is brilliant. Right. It'll get easier once I'm up this hill, and then I can answer some of your questions and comments. There you go. I'll get you a bit higher up so you can have a look. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favourite grounds. It's literally see right inside the stadium. Honestly, absolutely mental. Right, person, we're going to stand here for a minute. Residents of Wolverhampton, I don't know how bloody hell you walk up this hill every day. Bloody hell. Right, I'll get you a proper view now. Let's have a look. Ronnie OP King Celtic Boy said hi. Hi, Ronnie. Uh, Jenko Goat said hi. Hi, Jenko Goat. DOKS. Do you think that Wolves will sign Dixon Miaz from Korea? I have no idea, OKS, because I'm actually a Liverpool fan. Like I said, basically, I know this is a bit weird, but I go around the country looking at stadiums and stuff. There's a load of stuff on my channel of football stadiums I've been to if you want to check it out. But basically, the reason that I came here, I'm on the way home back to Telford for a birthday. But I wanted to come and just pay my respects to the Diogo Jota mural that Wolves did, basically. So it's kind of a two-way thing, basically. Let's have a look. Susan Carries. Hi, where are you? I'm at Wolverhampton Wanderers, Susan. Uh, yeah, Slabs. Uh, Shout out Slabs. You alright, fella? Or lady? Don't know who you are. Kaya, come on, you. Oh, please, come on, you Spurs. I'm guessing. Fair enough, because my old fella, God rest his soul, is a Tottenham fan, if you are a Tottenham fan. Slobs, excuse me, Slabs even. Yeah, hi mate, you're right. Philip Somer said hi. Hi Phil, you're alright, fella. Yeah, so that's just a bit of the outside folks. Right. I'm gonna try and walk up the rest of this hill now. Like I said, I'm really sorry about the noise in the background. I'm basically taking a very heavy suitcase around with me. Right, that's the City Archives building. Basically, you've got to get round here to see the other half of the stadium. So it's been a few years since I came here. I think it's this way. I'm fairly sure it is. Oh no, that's the car park, isn't it? Right. Sorry, guys. Very, very disorganised today. Like I said, I've been on a big trip from Leeds near Birmingham. That's Wolverhampton, by the way. Right. I'm very much hoping it is round this way. Yeah. So I just came from Brum about I don't know 40, 25 minutes ago. Got an Uber straight here, and just pay my respects to Diogo, the mural. Uh, which I was very teary for. I've done it. And just, yeah, again, like I said, I'll keep repeating myself. Just thank you so much to Wolverhampton Wanderers and your fans for everything that you've done for Diogo. I didn't really take into account the Wolves fans' feelings at the time, so I was still dealing with my own grief and stuff. And obviously, Diogo spent many years here, so yeah, I mean, it didn't really occur to me at all, to be honest. So just, like I said, thank you to all the Wolves fans, and I'm just, like everyone, I'm sorry for your loss as well. No, I'm actually love Diogo. I absolutely adored the band. I'm still broken by it, if I'm being completely honest. But life moves on, doesn't it? Right, I'll just show you this. Right, I've got to the top now. Brilliant. Lovely. Cool. Right. So that's the entrance. Yes, I've seen a match at Wolves before. So basically, this is one of the main entrances where the home fans come from. And down here, it's got all like Wolves' honours. I won't go all the way down because I'm like miles away as it is at the minute. But basically, all the way down there is like Wolves' history. I'd say this is very, very cool. Like, out of all the stadiums in the country, I do really, really like Wolverhampton Wanderers. It is really, really cool. Let me just have a look at the comments. Philip again. Where is that stadium? It's in the soccer field. Yeah, it's Wolverhampton Wanderers, Phil, um, of the Premier League. So obviously Wolves in the West Midlands. Um, yeah, let's stop off because actually heading back to Telford, which is kind of where I'm from. I'm from all over basically, but I'm the Midlands lad. I've been home for quite a while, so looking forward to going home, being around all the Midlands crew. Um, it's extremely cool to be back in a region where everyone sounds like me again. I have to say, because obviously I'm from Leeds. Um, yeah, live in Leeds, but do not sound like the locals, to say the least. So it's nice to be back somewhere where there's people that sound like me. For a change. No offence to the missus or anything, or all the guys. That is the Sir Jack's OVE statue. There you go. Right, guys. The other thing that I've got, unfortunately, because I did not plan this very well, I've been uh, taking videos all day in Birmingham before I got here. I have tried to charge my phone, but I've left myself with about 25% battery, so it's probably not going to be a very long tour since I'm down to about 23% already. There you go. But I'll get you around. I'll get you around the front at least anyway. Right, that's the steeple stand. Hang on, let me just get out of people's way for a second. Let's get you a view of that. In fact, I'll take a picture as well. Cool. Yeah, so steeple, anyone that doesn't know, is like, well, basically Wolves is like, I don't know if best ever football, probably most famous footballer. Scored a right loads of goals for Wolves. Actually went to the World Cup with England in 1990. For anyone old enough like me who remembers that tournament. But yeah, Steve Bull's a very, very good player. And think I think he's one of Wolves' club ambassadors. I saw him on the Under the Cosh podcast. I'm fairly sure he said he was one of the ambassadors. So, right, let me just readjust the camera. There you go. It says about 5 more minutes, guys, and then I will bid you adieu because I also need to get an Uber back into Wolverhampton city centre, which obviously requires a phone. And if I run out of battery, then I can't get a taxi, and I'm nowhere near the city centre. So yes, but I'll stick with you for now. Right. Unfortunately, now I have to walk down these lovely stairs with this lovely suitcase. So just bear with me a second. If you see a big fat bloke falling down the stairs, it's me. That's the University of Wolverhampton as well. Oh, you did sound scruffy, didn't they? Yeah, that's me, by the way. Yeah, I don't look quite as good as the stadium, to be fair. Right, I'm just going to stop for a minute, guys. Oh, um, let's have a look. Brad Wilson. Hi, Brad. You all right, mate? How you doing? Um, yeah, so I'll just show you around the front bit, and then I will be heading off, guys. Just like I said, just quickly, thanks everyone for who's obviously watched the stream. It's very good of you. Thanks for all the likes as well. That was awesome. Um, if anyone wants to subscribe, obviously, to my weird little channel, obviously you can do. If you just want to watch, that's absolutely fine, not a problem. You're helping me out just by watching anyway. So, like I said, sorry that this isn't the most professional thing in the world. I've literally been on the go now for about 15 hours, and I am pretty shattered to be honest. So, yeah, I'm just taking a 1 minute break, and then I'll take you around the rest of the stadium. Let's have a look. Train built. What a name that is! I think that's the best name I've ever seen. Train Builder 448. Still the same YouTuber, looking cool. Oh, thank you, dude. Right, cool. Okay, I'll get my ugly mug off now, because unfortunately, I did forget, because I've not been back home for a long time. It's not just one set of stairs, there's a second set of stairs as well. Thank you, Wolves. No, it's a Boss Stadium, this. I do really like Wolves Stadium. Hopefully, I can see a game here one day. I'm just trying to fit what the scores were last time we played Wolves, actually. Yeah, so I'm a Liverpool fan. Um, like I said, for anyone joined late, basically one of the reasons that I came was just to pay my respects to Diogo and the mural that the Wolves fans made at the I think the pub's called the Leaping Wolf. Shout out to them. Yeah, I just had 5 minutes on my own, just for a bit of reflection, and just to say goodbye to Diogo again. And like I said, I'll just keep repeating myself. It's classed by Wolverhampton Wanderers. And just thank you to all the fans. I just want to make sure I don't get told off by insecurity. Yeah, just it was a class thing to do. And like I said, I'm sorry for your loss as well as our loss. Really, he was a wonderful, wonderful man. And this is the reason why I like Wolves Stadium so much. Again, you can just see right into it. It's absolutely good. I don't know if you guys can see that. Home supporters, presumably where the home supporters go. Well, obviously. Like I said, if anyone wants to check it out, by the way, I have actually got a full, um, slightly more professional stadium tour of Molyneux um, on my YouTube channel. So I'll do the selling. It's Geek Boy Meta 7381. If you want to like and subscribe and support the channel. And if you're interested in footy stadiums, I think I've been to about, well, I've been to loads in my life, obviously, but I think I've got vlogs for about 20, 25 of them, give or take now. So yeah, I've got Liverpool, obviously, which is my club, Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Derby, Huddersfield, obviously Wolves, Birmingham City. Oh, better keep the mouth closed about that. So I've just put where I am. Um, I'm going to have to keep this really quiet as well, folks. But basically, I'm going home from Stratford, on Sunday, so I'm going to go to another couple of football stadiums. If you guys want to join me, um, it'll probably be about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm hoping to get to Aston Villa. I'm definitely going to Birmingham City, and I'll have to keep this very, 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 very quiet. And I apologise to anyone who watches this after it's streamed. I will also be trying to go to for the first time ever. As put this, a stadium that isn't a million miles away from here. So yes, please don't tell anyone I'm doing this, folks, because if anyone's ever heard that, I am going to get lynched. Basically, I won't say the team's name, but I'm sure you can guess. But yeah, I'll be doing all that on Sunday. Like I said, all this is on Geek Boy Does Football. And like I said, I'm also a Liverpool fan, so that's Geek Boy Does Liverpool C. And obviously, there's loads of stuff about Diogo on there as well. If any, I know, obviously, I know Wolves and Liverpool fans, so I know over a little bit now what's happened to Diogo. Um, so if you want to see any of the tribute stuff there, obviously, you can do. And yeah, right, guys, I'm just going to get somewhere where I'm not going to get run over by a car because we've basically walked around everywhere, more or less. Yeah, that's what we started 20 minutes ago. Yeah, like I said, don't get on says it's class ground, Molyneux. Really, really do like it. Right, there we go. Whoops, that's nearly me falling over. Yeah, like I said, guys, should you wish to subscribe, obviously don't feel pressure. Of course, you don't have to. Thanks everyone for watching anyway. Sorry about that. It's not the most organised stream in the world. But if anyone wants to uh, subscribe, it's Geek Boy Meta 7381. So just quickly, here's the sales pitch. I don't just do football and Liverpool. I also do different things. So each of my channels is each of my playlists starts with Geek Boy Does. So there is, in order, Geek Boy Does Comic Cons, Geek Boy Does Pride, Geek Boy Does Horror, Geek Boy Does Toy Hunt, Geek Boy Does Little, Geek Boy Does Wrestling, Geek Boy Does Football, I think I've said that. I also do a couple of podcasts as well. I do the Geek Boy A Liverpool Story, which is usually comes out on Tuesday afternoon. There's Geek Boy Movie Story, which I don't do that often, but it's just whenever there's a full film out. So recently I've just done one for, what was the last film I just saw? I've got no idea. It will come to me in a minute. And Geek Boy does wrestling. No, Geek Boy a wrestling story. So it's Geek Boy a wrestling story, Geek Boy movie story, and Geek Boy a Liverpool story. Yeah. So in fact, I think there's a couple of bits I need to show you, so I'll just walk you along with me as well. To get involved with any of that good stuff, you're more than welcome to join us. I'll just show you to the last statue and I'll get you a quick look at the stadium as well. Stadium. I think I need to go over. The club shop. Obviously, I won't go into it, so I can't really be recording it. So still trying to think of that film, by the way. Literally the other day I saw it as well. Oh, The Smashing Machine with The Rock. Very, very good film, by the way. I know this is a bit random, but if anyone's not seen it, because I know it's not doing too well at the minute, shout out to the great one. I would thoroughly recommend going and see that. So here we go. It's the last bit I have to show you. I think this is. Oh, right. So this is 1916 to 2001. So this is Stan Cullis, who I'm sorry for my ignorance. I'm assuming is the founder of Wolverhampton Wanderers Football Club. So there you go. And obviously it's the Stan Cullis stand just behind him. And there you go. That's pretty much it, folks. So thanks everyone for watching. Oh, there's a God, I've lost my suitcase for a minute. There you are. That's the thing that's been the pain in the backside, folks, for the last 10 hours of my life. I'm very, very much looking forward to getting rid of that bloody thing, honestly. Yeah. But yeah, Smash UC is very, very cool. I'll just go back to where I was and then do a good. Um, Also, while I'm on, since I'm going off on random tangents now, if anyone hasn't seen Weapons, I know it's not in cinemas anymore, but get it on video on demand or buy it on DVD. I'm assuming it's out on DVD pretty soon, but whatever you do, watch that film. It's one of the best films I've ever seen. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Not what you think it is at all, but it was a really, really fantastic film, so I'd urge you to go and see it. Cool. Right. There you go. So I'll keep it there just as I disappear. Oh, we've got. So I'm in the sunshine, so I can't really see anyone's name very well. So I apologise. Janul. Sorry if I've got your name wrong, mate. I literally cannot see anything. Um, Dude, Bank Heist. Yeah, I know. I've heard about that. Yeah, is that the one on Netflix? Is it the TV series? I think I have heard about that. I think it's on my thingy list anyway. Oh, hi, AR. You're all right. Let's have a look. Are you doing an audit like AB in Audit Yorkshire? Are you next to the Wolverhampton University? I am, AR. There is the Wolverhampton University itself. There you go. Uh, Whenever I get a minute to think, AR, like I said, you're definitely on my list, right? I've definitely got it written down. In terms of when that's going to happen, right? I'd get yourself in a long line of people for the next 5 or 6 months because I literally have like the most insane schedule coming up from literally now until probably March or February next year. It's going to be absolute bedlam. No idea when I'm going to be seeing anyone. So yeah, but yes, I'll keep you on the list, dude. Right, guys. I have left myself with 12% battery, and I still need to get my Uber back to Wolverhampton. So I'm going to bid you good day. Yeah, cool. Thanks everyone for watching. It's been fun actually. This, like I said, I just want to say again, just for one last time. I'll get the badge on as well. Um, just from the bottom of my heart, sincerely, like I said, I've just been to the Diogo shot in mural at Wolverhampton Wanderers. I'll put that on the channel later. I'm not going to show you now, so I don't want to be disrespectful. But and to be honest, it was a private moment for me. I just wanted to say another goodbye to Diogo. Um, I just wanted to say one more time from the bottom of my heart, absolutely sincerely, thank you to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Thank you to all the fans, and I'm so sorry for the loss. Yeah, we all miss Diogo. I miss him every single day. Yeah, I won't ever forget the guy. And yeah, I'm so sorry for your loss. I really am. And yeah, that's all I can say, really. You'll never walk alone. And yeah, God rest Diogo Jota. Thank you for everything you did, mate. Forever 20. Yeah, cool. Right. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to head off, guys. I'm now on to 11% battery. Just thanks everyone for watching again. It's really, really cool to spend half an hour with you. Like I said, keep an eye on the channel. I've literally been filming all day. I've got boatloads of stuff that's coming up. And I promise we will go for that coffee, mate, at some point. But just you're gonna have to give us a few weeks, mate, because I am literally up to my neck in the proverbial coming up. But it will happen, dude. It will happen. Yes, thanks everyone for watching. Have a great, fantastic weekend. Happy birthday to my brother. Up Liverpool. Thank you, Wolverhampton Wanderers. And God rest Diogo Jota. You'll never walk alone, mate.